Jane, I have a question. What's this word? This word here. K-I-S-S?
Oh, you should know that one. K-I-S-S is kiss.
And what does that mean again?
Let me see if I can offer a definition. Or better yet, a demonstration. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
To a wedding!
A wedding?
Basuli is to marry Na'o in the Waziri village.
I suppose one can't expect engraved invitations out here.
Good for Basuli.
When is the wedding?
Tomorrow.
Oh, well, of course, we'd be honored to attend. Oh, there's so much to do. Whatever does one wear to a Waziri wedding?
Oh, what a wonderful opportunity this will be for us to experience more of Waziri culture.
Oh, sure, sure. Assuming we get there instead of becoming some predator's feast.
Save your crying for the ceremony, tough guy.
Oh, I do hope they like our wedding gift.
It's a nice gift. They'll like it.
Yeah, but perhaps it's a bit much. Do you think? Well, what if it's not enough? Do the Waziri even give wedding presents?
Jane, they'll like it.
It's not that simple, Tarzan. Every culture has its own customs and traditions, and if we don't honor Waziri traditions, we risk offending the entire tribe. We could ruin the wedding.
This is one tradition I could definitely do without.
How absolutely lovely.
Halt! This is a Waziri celebration. Outsiders are not welcome.
Muviro! These are my friends. They were invited. Please excuse Muviro. He is very cautious.
Congratulations, Basuli.
It's good to see you.
I hope we're not late.
Late? Oh no, I can't be late.
You're not late, Basuli. Just a little nervous.
It's true. I have never felt this way before.
Everyone gets anxious before their wedding. It's perfectly normal.
Oh, yes, yes, quite right. The day I married Jane's mother, I was a blithering basket case. Couldn't stop talking. Nervous habit, you know. Just kept yammering on and on about whatever popped into my noggin.
Daddy?
Scones. All I could think about that day was scones and jam. Wouldn't mind a spot of some right now, actually. That would be good, wouldn't you? Anyone for scones?
Being married is nothing to be afraid of.
Being married does not worry me. Getting married is the problem.
Why? What is a Waziri ceremony like?
You will see.
Oh, boy. Here I go.
It hasn't even started.
Look, Daddy, she's so beautiful.
Basuli's a lucky man.
My friends, when they were just babies, my son Basuli and Na'o were promised to each other for marriage. Now the time has come to bind them together. If, and only if, Basuli proves that he is man enough to take a wife. In accordance with Waziri custom, Basuli must face a challenge.
Oh my goodness! Excuse me. Please, proceed.
Basuli, you are not just any young man. You will one day be chief. You must be challenged accordingly. Journey to Mount Tumbai. Take a feather from the eagle that nests there and return to the village before the setting of the sun. If you fail, it is a sign that you are not worthy to marry Na'o, your betrothed. You may choose one person to accompany you on your quest.
I choose Tarzan.
It should not be allowed. He is an outsider.
It is acceptable. Tarzan, will you go?
I will.
Please, do not be offended.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
I'll worry anyhow. But I'm more concerned about Basuli and Na'o. Doesn't this quest seem a bit unfair?
But it's their custom. And didn't you say we must respect it?
I did indeed. Thank you for reminding me. Good luck.
I have every confidence that you will return by sunset with the feather.
I will do my best.
The current is strong.
There's a place to cross. There.
Basuli! Basuli! Watch out! This tree didn't fall on its own.
Tarzan!
I do hope they get back in time.
Yes, of course. It's fascinating custom, though, isn't it? A race against the clock where the stakes couldn't be higher.
You know, I wouldn't do well under that kind of pressure.
No offense, pal, but you don't do well under any kind of pressure.
Excuse me. Forgive me for intruding, Na'o, but how are you holding up?
I have faith that this will all work out for the best.
Yes, traditions are extremely important, even if they do seem a bit unfair.
Were you and Tarzan promised to one another by your families?
Oh, no, that's not our custom. I was a proper young lady from a good English family, and our custom was for me to marry a proper young English man. The very idea of Jane Porter socializing with a wild man. But when I got on the boat to go back to England, I finally realized what I wanted. To spend the rest of my life with Tarzan. So I jumped back into the ocean and I swam back to him, and I didn't care a whit what anybody said.
So you defied the traditions of your tribe?
Yes, I suppose I did. But Tarzan is worth it.
So is Basuli. Why should I give him up?
Wait! No sense in running off half-cocked! Oh, please come back.
This could not be going any worse.
Then it can only get better.
That doesn't sound better. Not better at all! Fate would have it this is not my day.
Maybe it's not up to fate. I want to see where that stampede began. Those rhinos were not the only ones on this mountain.
There is no time to consider such riddles. We must find that eagle.
I am going to tell Kewazi just what is wrong with this tradition.
Oh, please now, don't be hasty. You know, when I get mad, I stop. And I count to 100. Let's try it together, shall we? 1, 2, 3.
Kewazi, we need to talk.
Not necessary, you're a busy man. I'm sure it can wait till later.
What is the subject of this talk?
Basuli's quest. I am going to marry Basuli, whether he returns with an eagle's feather or a badger's tail or nothing at all.
Ooh, a family blowout.
You reject the traditions of our tribe?
If the traditions keep me from the man I want to spend my life with, yes.
I'm sure she means that in only the most respectful way.
I cannot stake my future upon some silly feather. Jane taught me that.
Oh dear.
This just keeps getting better.
If you will not adhere to Waziri tradition, then there will be no marriage at all.
You can't do that.
I think there's been a slight misunderstanding. I actually do have the utmost respect for the Waziri traditions, as does Na'o, right?
No.
Now, Kewazi, you're both upset. Understandably so. You know, at times like this, I like to stop and count to 100. Here we go. 1, 2.
Take down these decorations. There will be no wedding.
What is this place?
I'm not sure. An elephant's graveyard.
Oh no! Entering an elephant's graveyard brings the worst luck!
Then we'll make our own luck.
You may not share the beliefs of my people, but I do.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense. Look!
The eagle! You speak to animals. Ask it to come down here.
My eagle is a bit rusty. We'll have to go after it.
There must be a way around this place.
We'd never get back by sunset.
I do not have a good feeling about this. I knew this was bad luck. Move!
Stay still. I don't think it's broken.
It may as well be.
See if you can stand.
Why bother? It is obvious my marriage is doomed.
Wait here.
Stop! You'll kill Basuli!
Exactly.
Tarzan, wait! Muviro? Explain yourself.
For my whole life, I have lived in your shadow. You trained to become chief. You were betrothed to the most beautiful girl. But that stops now. When you fail to get the feather, I will claim your place.
You started the rock slide.
And chop down that tree.
And started the rhino stampede.
How could you?
I could and I did! Now your challenge is to get past me.
Stop it! He's hurt!
No! I must face him alone. Whatever the outcome, that is the Waziri way.
Please, Kawazi. Sir, I want to apologize. You see, I'm afraid that I did encourage Na'o. Unintentionally, mind you, to defy your customs. All a silly mix-up, really. But the fault is mine and mine entirely, and for that I offer you my most sincere, heartfelt, and humble apologies.
That is no apology.
But I really mean it. Is there by chance a traditional Waziri manner in which to make a formal apology?
You must not help!
Give up, Basuli!
No! I will bow to no man!
It wasn't wrong to save him, was it?
No, even Muviro does not deserve to die that way. But what you have done is unforgivable. You are hereby banished from the tribe. Go!
It's almost sunset.
Then we must hurry.
Maybe you're right, Basuli. Maybe fate is against us.
Tarzan! Oh, thank goodness you're back safely.
Where's Jane?
I believe she's still apologizing.
How is that? All right?
Spotless. Apology accepted.
Basuli! Oh, I was so worried.
Did you really think I would be late for our wedding?
Oh, it does not matter. Your father has cancelled it.
What?
I told him that I want to marry you whether or not you got the feather in time.
We all got a bit excited. I am willing to allow the wedding to proceed, if you have the feather.
Nao is right. Marriage is not about feathers. It is about the commitment between two people. I will marry Nao, and no feather, no father, nothing can stop me.
So, you didn't get it?
I just wanted to make a point.
You are now husband and wife.
Isn't love wonderful?
Get a grip. You're embarrassing me.
Sorry.
For the happy couple. It's a waffle iron.
Of course. Thank you.
Oh, yes, Jen. Thank you very much.
What's a waffle?
No idea. It must be a part of their tradition.
Stitch is Experiment 626, and with Lilo's help they'll catch the other 625 running wild on the island of Hawaii. Next on Disney Cinemagic.
Tantor, be a good fellow and add a few roots to that flask, would you?
Is it working? Is it working?
Patience, Tantor. All scientific discovery involves a great deal of watching and waiting. Why, I once spent an entire winter camped outside a colony of swallows on the English countryside just to observe their social habits.
Wow, you must have gathered a lot of valuable data.
Well, not exactly. As it turns out, the little vermin actually migrate south for the winter. But you do see my point. Give me the latest pH reading, would you, Tantor?
The enemy holding steady.
Then I dare say we are on the verge of a breakthrough of monumental proportions.
Really?
One way to find out, my boy. To the very first cup of fine British tea brewed right in the jungle.
Here, here.
Sweet English breakfast in the morning, that's horrible. Monsieur Dumont, I realize you only deal in cash transactions.
Strictly.
And I hate to ask you to alter your business practices.
Perish the thought.
But I do so yearn for a good cup of tea.
And I have the very best. Earl Grey arrived just this morning.
Yes, I couldn't help but notice. Anyway, as this is a trading post, I am willing to trade this valuable spring-powered centrifuge in exchange for a modest tin of tea.
Oh, so sorry, Professor. I have no need for your silly device.
Oh, please, have mercy. I can't drink one more cup of boiled ferns. Oh, please.
Daddy, a little decorum, please? Monsieur Dumont, surely you can spare one tin of Earl Grey. Consider it a good deed.
Ah, Jane, there are no rewards in good deeds.
Sometimes a good deed is its own reward.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Thank you. Oh, how I've missed you, Earl Grey. We have so much to catch up on. Oh, pardon me, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. Pardon me, Professor.
Niels and Mercus.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Tarzan.
time no see, Jungle Man.
Not long enough.
Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide these lives, we see. Two worlds, one family.
Put the gun away, Marcus. Every time you take it out, you get us in more trouble.
What are you doing here?
No, there's no need to suspect our motives. We're simply here on business.
Your business wouldn't involve diamonds, would it?
Madam, you know us all too well. Yes, I'm afraid that we left some diamonds behind on our last visit.
It was such a hasty departure.
Yes, in handcuffs.
Tarzan, I'm going to ask that you just please let us find our gems and go.
And if I say no?
Then things may get rough for your little monkey family.
Stay away from the gorillas.
Please, Tarzan. Our presence here will not harm you or your gorillas in any way whatsoever. You have my word. There. Shall we shake on it?
We're going.
You should have let me get rid of him the last time.
As I recall, you tried. More than once.
I must say, I'm none too happy to see Niels and Marcus back in the jungle.
As long as they stay away from the gorillas, they can do what they want.
Those two are trouble. I can feel it.
No worries. Nothing a fresh pot of genuine British tea won't cure. Oh, sweet Earl Grey. How I've longed for you. Let us never be apart again.
Daddy, should we leave you and the tea alone?
Oh, nonsense. I'm just a man who can appreciate a good cup of tea is all.
Tarzan, you'll never guess who's back.
Niels and Marcus.
Oh, you know. Did I miss the fight? Was it gory? Did they weep like little girls?
There was no fight, Turk. Just stay clear of them. They'll be gone soon.
Not soon enough for me. I want them out of Africa.
Turk, I don't want any trouble.
Oh, you're no fun. What good are fists if you don't use them?
Ah, here we are. The lava flow from that volcanic eruption. If memory serves, this is the tree we took refuge in when you dropped the bag of diamonds.
Well, if the ape man hadn't rescued us so carelessly...
Now then, the lava flowed in this direction, carrying the diamonds somewhere about here.
So, this is where we dig?
This is where we dig.
You don't suppose someone got here before us and stole our diamonds, do you?
Oh, yes. And then carefully glued all of this hardened lava back in place.
Well, I've dug enough. I say we blast this lava to smithereens.
Yes, your typical brutish response. But for once, I agree. We have to be very precise.
This precise enough?
One stick will suffice. You set the charge and I'll get the plunger.
All set. Let's take the plunge.
Quit blocking the light, Marcus. I can't see.
No.
Good heavens! My, that was a big blast for one stick of dynamite.
Well, might have been an extra stick or two. Is it dead? Oh, I could put it out of its misery.
Now, wait. Forget the diamonds, my friend. I believe we've just stumbled across something much more valuable.
Oh, Mr. Niels, I like the way you think. Someone's captured an ape?
Kama here. Thule here. Flint and Mungo here. Where's Turk?
Turk? Has anybody seen Turk?
Oh no! My best friend is in lockdown.
I warned her. And them.
That's the biggest ape I ever laid me eyes on.
Oh, yes. And it will need a big-sounding name. What do you think of? Gargantuan.
How about, King Crusher? Or maybe Cruncho the Ape?
He's a gorilla, not a pro wrestler. No, he's more of a...
Two-Blot.
Two-Blot? What kind of stupid name is Two-Blot?
It's his name.
Now look, Tarzan, we promised we wouldn't hurt any of your apes, but this one attacked us.
He's not one of my apes.
He's not?
He's my enemy.
My. He doesn't seem to like you at all.
He doesn't.
Then you won't mind if we keep him?
No, I won't.
Excellent. Because Two-Blot here is our ticket to success. We'll take him on the open road.
Charging a penny a head to see the mighty Two-Blot.
Of course, if he proves unruly, we may have to have him stuffed.
No more Two-Blot! Yeah, bullies in a cage.
I'm so relieved. I've had so many nightmares about that Two-Blot.
Yes, it's certainly a happy ending.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi, Turk. Turk! Where have you been?
Around? Do I ask you 20 questions? Hey, what's all the hooting and hollering about?
Some humans captured Two-Blot, and they're gonna take him away.
Far away.
You are kidding me! Woohoo! That is some great news, huh, buddy?
Yeah, great.
Oh, so that's why you didn't pound Niels and Mercus into a paste. Oh, good thinking, T. T? T? Now where is he off to in such a hurry?
Not so tough now, are you, Mr. Big Bad Two-Blot? I'd say your days of pushing people around are over. Of course, if people are going to pay to see you, you're going to have to be scarier than this, mate. Now, let's see you give one of them big ape roars like you did before. Come on. I want to hear you roar. Roar like a good giant ape. Oh, I know how to make you roar. That's more like it.
Oh, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. What are you doing up here?
I can see the whole jungle from here.
Ah, yes. A little perspective on life. So, what's troubling you, Tarzan?
Two Blood.
You should be happy. Your most dangerous enemy is no longer a threat.
Yes.
Yes? But?
The jungle is Two Blood's home, too. If it were any other ape, any other animal, this would be wrong.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
So what makes Two Blood different?
Well, there is the little matter of him threatening your life countless times.
That doesn't mean he deserves to be ripped from his home. Or killed.
You're going to rescue Two Blood?
Yes.
I can't imagine the apes will care for this.
No, but sometimes a good deed is its own reward.
And sometimes you learn a lesson too well.
You're gonna do what?
Rescue Two Blood. It's the right thing to do.
You're his mother. Ground him. Send him to his room. Do something. Just don't let him do this.
You know there's no changing his mind once it's made up.
I'm going, Turk.
And you'll get yourself killed. Then where will you be, Mr. Smarty Loincloth? Huh? Then what? Sometimes being a best friend ain't all it's cracked up to be. Tarzan! Yo! Wait up! You're gonna need me along to save your keister. Okay. Isn't this where we're supposed to find our assortment of bad guys?
They're gone.
Et 406 et 407, 408.
Where did they go?
Niels and Marcus, they boarded a boat headed upriver.
Where?
To catch a train. The Marrakesh Express, which will take them north across the continent.
Are you sure?
But of course, I sold them their first-class tickets, myself.
First class? This isn't first class.
I bet we don't even get our complimentary drinks.
Well, it isn't at all. Thanks to Two Blood here, we'll soon be able to buy our own train if we so choose.
Okay, this is going way too far for three guys we just plain don't like.
Turk, I'm not changing my mind on this.
Can't blame me for trying.
See here, my good fellow. We've got a plane to catch in Cairo.
So let's get this train moving.
Sorry, we have to stop for water.
Perhaps you don't understand. We're very important businessmen.
Perhaps you don't understand. Without water, the train won't move at all. So I suggest you learn to live with it. We'll be on our way soon.
A hairless runt?
Oh yeah, good. Insult the guy saving your life.
What are you doing?
Freeing you.
What? Why?
Doesn't make any sense to me either.
Well, what do we have here? Stowaways.
After me riches, are you? Dead body?
Put that away! You caused enough trouble with that.
But we have to recapture the base before he gets away.
Actually, escape doesn't seem to be his primary concern. This way!
Right.
Okay, really this time. I'm through saving people who want us dead.
I have to save Niels and Marcus.
From Two Blood? Why? Let him rip them apart.
That's no better than letting them kill Two Blood.
Forget the diamonds, he says. The diamonds don't try to kill you.
Over there. Hurry.
We'll never make it! sure. Don't wait up for me.
I can't get my footing. Help!
Thank you, this does help.
Get out of this, runt! You should never have saved me, runt!
Just because I saved you doesn't mean I like you.
Now what? We got no ape, we got no diamonds, and this one's gonna hold us responsible for all the damages!
You've cost us everything, Tarzan.
Not everything. You're still alive.
Oh, small consolation, thank you.
We were going to be alive and rich!
Ingrates.
I didn't expect them to like what I did, Turk.
Well, it seems like somebody should appreciate it. I mean, nobody back home is gonna like this.
That's true.
And I doubt Two-Blat's gonna cut you any slack next time you and him tangle.
Probably not.
So, help me out here. What exactly is the upside to all this?
I did the right thing, Turk, and that's reward enough.
A small girl with a big heart. When her father's forced to fight in the army, she dresses as a boy to go too, with only a very annoying dragon on hand to help. Don't miss Mulan, our movie next.